Changing the world starts right here
with the ENCW Project. Hi, I'm Adam McCain.
And I'm Rhonda Lacey, and this is your ENCW Project update for November 2017. We are about to show you how God is using your commitment to the ENCW Project to change lives all over the world.
Since we officially launched in August, the ENCW Project has picked up a ton of support from Christian radio stations and service organizations. And Rhonda, right now, we have 75 partners and more joining every week.
75, and in such a short time frame. One of the newest partners is Samaritans Purse. They're a worldwide relief and missions agency that we think can impact hundreds of thousands of lives every year.
And that's what the ENCW Project is all about, impact. Our goal is to work together in tracking efforts to impact 1 billion lives in 5 years. ENCW stands for Easy Never Change the World, and it's about mobilizing believers to share the gospel and to be the hands and feet of Christ in their community in their own way.
Just as the ENCW Project was launching, America was hit with back-to-back hurricanes.
The ENCW is about much more than disaster relief. But look at how God has used our partners and their willingness to collaborate. Just imagine losing everything you know, everything you own. But then someone shows up to help you put the pieces back together.
So take a look at this footage of relief efforts after the hurricanes.
Randy Johnson, the director of God's Pit Crew, just down here in Houston, trying to continue our efforts in rebuilding people's lives here. First of all, for those out there who have given of your time, who have traveled down here to work, who have given of your treasures, your monetary gifts and donations, we could not be here. We could not be bringing hope back to these people. We could not be restoring their lives if it were not for you. And, we're all doing this. Why? Because easy never changed the world.
Two of our partners, God's Pit Crew and Convoy of Hope, are on the ground, helping victims rebuild with funds raised by ENCW radio partners around the country. God's Pit Crew and stations raised more than $1 million for Hurricane Harvey and Hurricane Irma victims. That's over 125 truckloads of supplies so far. 4 homes are being rebuilt, including 2 for staff members of station KSBJ, which was hit hard by the storm and its flooding. Convoy of Hope has helped more than 250,000 hurricane victims in Texas, Florida, and the Caribbean. And the organization is also helping with California wildfires and the recent earthquake in Mexico.
The tragic shooting in Las Vegas unfortunately claimed lives all over the country, including Bakersfield, California, home of ENCW Project partner KAXL 88.3. Program Director Matt Pelishek reports that stations all over the area from all different formats gathered October 18th for Bakersfield Together. It was a chance to support families impacted by the tragedy.
Adam, I love how so many different kinds of radio stations all came together to work with KAXL on Bakersfield Together.
Yeah, me too. And what a way to bring the community together to make an impact.
The ENCW Project is already helping so many people in so many places.
And as our partnership director, Derek Withrow, tells us, powerful connections are being made that are bringing Christian radio stations together.
Here with John Hamilton, president of Christian FM. He's going to give us an update on some of our brothers and sisters in Peru and their station and what they've been facing here lately.
For 17 years now, Arequipa Vision 102.7 in the city of Arequipa, Peru has been just reaching a whole generation down there. Most of the staff are all in their 30s. It's an incredible young bunch that are doing this. Very creative. It's been a great inspiration for the times that we've gotten to know them, spent a lot of time with them over the years, mentoring them and going back and forth. They've been fully self-sufficient for years and years and years, and actually expanded into multiple signals and have really, really grown well. But last Thursday night, there was a volunteer working in a nearby courtyard where they had a Bible study, and they had like a fire in a fire pit, and I guess they thought they got it out, but this volunteer put that in a storage area, and apparently it burst in flames, and it's caused tremendous damage. The little auditorium that they had there was completely destroyed. It's part of a larger complex. The entire complex, fortunately, wasn't destroyed, but all the radio station was. the production studio, the main studio, all of the offices. When I say destroyed, I mean destroyed. Every piece of equipment is gone. Fortunately, they transmit from another location, from the side of a mountain. It's a city of about 1 million people. And they managed to salvage the STL. Someone ran in there and they got certain things out. So at the moment, here's what they have. They have a laptop computer that they put a little playlist on, and it's feeding an STL. And believe it or not, by 9 a.m. the next morning, they at least had the music going. But they don't have a thing now. They don't have a microphone. They don't have a board. They don't have any means to record. They don't have anything. So they're starting from scratch. And I would love to see some brothers and sisters get involved.
Thanks to our more than 75 partners for the great work they are doing to impact lives across the globe.
For more on the ENCW project, including the total impact toward our 1 billion lives in 5 goal, visit dearchristianradio.com.
See you next month.